interesting area. You can zip through the hummus.
You're working your way through a million drunk Germans on vacation, right?
Ugh. Meine Güte. Actually, it's really quiet in Hamburg because we already had our Easter vacation a week earlier than the rest of the country. Hamburg is kind of an offset because there's not such a large amount of people that take their Easter vacation. I'm trying to translate this all in my head. So my commute to work today, because it was Wednesday, was fine. There was not many people there at all, but I know that the next couple weeks it's going to get nuts because we have the Dome here again, which is the amusement park, traveling amusement park, and we were there for opening night on Friday, and it was already starting to get crazy.
All right, Convene. Do you have the flight plan?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start heading off.
I've just reached the chimneys.
Yeah, the big chimneys up ahead is where we are right now.
Gotcha. Convene, that Bell 47's pretty slow, bro.
Oh.
I'm gonna be flying at around 90, 100.
Yeah, remember the number indicates the speed.
Okay. Still flying and take another helicopter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you can fly it. I'm just saying it's gonna be hard for you to keep up if... But if you have the flight plan, it doesn't really matter. You can just fly at your own pace.
Somebody was asking the other day on the flight whether the pylons work in 2004. Yep, they do.
The pylons.
Yeah, the pylon add-on.
As in the power cables?
Yeah, power cable.
Gotcha. Yeah, it does work. I've noticed that some of them are attached a little lower than they should be. But they're definitely there. We've definitely come across many power lines already. And hit a couple as well.
I'm approaching waypoint 3. I'm not sure if that counts since you've got more waypoints than I have. Just heading into the hills and the mountains now.
Yay. I'm just passing the chimneys now.
Good, you're right around the other couple guys that are still there. Dennis is right around there. And type.
Yeah, waypoint 3 is next. It seems like the
Basically should
waypoint
be
2
heading
is,
into the hills at that point.
yeah, a little left, right?
But it starts getting nice.
Yeah, I'll just use this
News on the hype
opportunity.
front.
Yeah, is it?
Dave has come back.
Yeah, he popped in today.
Yeah, you saw that, didn't you? When poor guy needed some time away, but he's back in full force. So there'll be lots of nice stuff coming in the near future, I would assume. Because I guess somebody was asking yesterday if Hype was abandoning their projects or not.
Nice little gap. If you're in the mini, you'll be alright. If you're in something big.
Suck it in, that big belly of yours.
Bit of a climb.
Oh damn, you pulled up too high, Pacey. I could have flown right through you. That was great.
I don't think so.
I think your ramp was also down in the back. That's funny.
Hey, come on now. There's kids around.
Open up that caboose. Jeez, I'm in the little heli that could.
What are you flying, Red?
It'll make it. Yeah, it'll make
The
it.
Mini 5. It's nice. It's cute. It's cute. Almost need to increase the world scale a little bit more because, well, you know, I always go off of like the alt gauge because that's usually a standard size. It just seems just a tad tiny.
That's what she said.
She said.
Yeah, thank you. There it is. That time. God, you guys are slow. I know.
By that
but
rock
it's
there.
Oh yeah, that rock is nice.
That's what she said when I proposed to her.
Oh, nice one.
Go down for a bit.
And then I said, psych, not for you.
Better do some aerobatics, man. It's the place for it.
Aerobatics are encouraged.
So Mallorca, huh? Like I said, a lot of the Germans take their vacation here. I also did my final senior year trip back in '93. Our graduating class is 20 people, the majority of which were Japanese because of the shipping industry at the time down here in Hamburg. So, a lot of very shy people that were quick to be uninhibited while at the
Oh,
German parties.
That's the worst, man.
Oh my god. So entertaining. And I can't for the life of me remember. Ooh, nice turn. Can't for life remember what part of the island we were on. We're definitely on the beach in this like cove. But yeah, it was odd because we were going to this place. It is a Spanish island, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So, obviously with the spelling Mallorca, but yeah, the Germans take over, so you don't see Spanish people there around the area where you are at all. It's so strange. But fun.
Now I found this because I was looking, just in a Google search of great coastlines just as ideas, and this one came up. Mostly because of the aforementioned tip that we'll go to later on. I'm gonna head out and just see some of it now.
That might have even been the cove right there. That looks very familiar now. From up above.
I believe. I think
No, I think it was
this
more
waypoint
rocky.
the waypoint we've just crossed is a tram station. So if there was a tram, maybe.
Are you at waypoint 9? That's where.
No, yeah,
that's-
we're heading for 9. Hour
Alright.
9 anyway. I don't know what your 9 is.
9 is right on the coast, it looks like.
Yeah, on the
Yes,
coast turning
yeah,
left.
that's where we are.
Yeah. Alright.
Dude, this is so unrealistic. There's way too little puke on the streets, to be real.
Yeah. It's too quiet, man. It's the middle of the week. Nobody goes to parties on the middle of the week, right?
Island Nights. Go around the coast a little bit before we head back inland. It's all on this northern coast. Athens out of Hellas. All these nice things for tourists on the rest of the island, but for us, it's the fun
That's
bit.
right.
We bring you action. We bring you joy.
Nice cliff.
Damn, I got 170 frames here.
Yeah, there's a reason why we fly to these places, because frame rate's always so good. If you end up going to New York or San Francisco or LA, it sucks.
I have all on ultras, and the resolution I set it up to 150%.
What headset? Quest?
What?
What headset are you using?
Oh, at 5090.
No, the headset. Your VR.
VR.
No, not VR.
Oh,
You're in flat?
so yeah, okay. I was like 150% in VR. Wow, that's crazy.
90 and you are in 2D? Come on, man. Come over to the dark side.
Seriously.
Don't come over to the
Get
light
that Quest
side.
3, man.
It's light.
Yeah, I got the Pimax before, but it was too heavy.
Yes, that's true. It's damn big.
And the light's still heavy too.
There's the big screen beyond too. Looks awesome.
Yeah, that looks like a sleeping mask. It's so small.
Yeah, I'm really thinking about it, but I kind of want to just wait a little bit more. I'm gonna use my reverb until I can't, because it's still fantastic for me, you know.
Turning
Like,
left here, heading back into the island a little bit. Sorry.
Roger that.
They're coming in new classes from Panasonic, I think. But Panasonic is
yeah, Samsung is coming out with one as well, and
Google one.
yeah, I don't know.
There must be more lighter.
Yeah. The technology just keeps on getting better. Pancake lenses are now almost standard. Whoops, what the hell? As I speak of mine, I lost my wireless
Is the
connection.
crystal
Okay,
light is the crystal light standalone?
That's a good question.
I think it can be, right? Like, I don't know.
But with the
Now
new,
climb.
the new beta, the graphic is still fantastic.
That is true. I noticed just in the 5 minutes that I got to play with it, I was already very impressed, and it's very smooth. I did have kind of an issue with the LEDs not being set right, but I think that's because all of my settings were gone. You know, because it took me out of the old, back to the main, and then the new, etc. Not high end, but like whatever the normal default is. Mid-range.
I fly the airliner from Vancouver to Salt Lake City today, and it looks the mountains from the high look so good now.
Nice, so they're
But-
solving that problem.
But I read in the forum the Xbox user crying, "Oh, performance so shit now."
Yeah,
and-
there's so many poor entries that say CTDs all over the place, and I'm like,
Yeah, and I think
Really?
they will.
I think it's Xbox.
Put it back. They will put it back to the for the Xbox, so we get bad stuff graphic the next.
yeah,
It's too much.
it's so hard to.
I'm
I mean, 'cause
Xbox
obviously
users.
there are different branches, right? There's different builds because of the two different systems, but they make one change somewhere and it screws something up. Yeah, that's true.
Here my AFB, I put on the satellite map, but when you start new in the game, it's turning back to the
It's
normal.
not staying. Yeah, those are little small little things. I want the wind indicator. That's there. That's better. Getting there. Baby steps. It's happening. Slowly but surely. Procedural buildings could be a bit better here.
Yeah.
They look kind of drawn out and stretched. I guess
God,
they're
you guys
all
are
houses.
critical.
Fucking unplayable. I'm gonna shelf this for another year until the buildings look great.
Yeah. Speaking of, I was on like the Facebook group for VR, Microsoft Flight Sim VR, and all that, and people are just like, "Hey, is VR supposed to be better in this update?" Blah. I'm like, read the fucking notes, moron, and also like try it. If you don't like it, get off of it. Like,
Right.
and also, it's not a forum for complaints. It's a forum for
Feedback.
feedback. I mean,
Yeah,
and posting your
Discourse
complaints
for
here
complaint.
posting your complaints here still aren't going to fix anything. Post them on the forum, and they're not
Just a whiner,
just.
and you will be oh my God, there's a drop. Wow.
And these people are just like, oh, fuck you, man. This is supposed to be where people help each other. I'm like, yeah, okay, but you're not asking for help. You're just complaining about shit. And also, post that shit where it's supposed to be posted.
Exactly.
And so it'll be helpful for the developers. Exactly. Not like, what am I going to do about your crashes? I don't know.
But hold up, man. Are you on a group flight right now complaining about people on the forum?
Yes.
Aren't you complaining about one place?
Yeah, but I complain to real people about real things.
No, we can't help you.
I told you tonight.
Yeah,
is
you can.
only
You
about
could just join in.
and food-related problems.
Food.
No sim-related problems. Pacey, your rotors look great on that C-47, by the way.
Well, thank you so much.
Just wanted to tell you, it's an honor flying next to this big bus.
Your
With my
rotor
tiny
looks
little
mighty
machine.
fine too.
I know. It's like you could eat me up.
Yum,
Okay,
yum.
I'm going to leave that alone.
Speaking of food, I had my 3 a.m. waffles this
Nice.
morning.
I was gonna
It
say,
was
did
great.
you have a burger yesterday?
Very
Because
nice.
of the talk
I did.
about the burger.
No, I didn't.
I think we're going left again.
Yeah, we're in left.
Yeah, I finally see cypress trees again. That's beautiful.
We are by 16.
I think. So we're coming up to a helipad. And now it's not much of a
What?
helipad.
A helipad here.
Yeah. Now it's not much of a helipad, but the reason I put it in there because it's just the location. It's like this big villa. It's got its swimming pool. It's got like tennis courts and things like that, and it's got its own helipad. And I looked it up, and it's La Granja de Adult luxury villa, which is available for rent or sale in 250 acres of land. And
What do
has
you
its own
get
YouTube-
permission?
The grand.
And it has a YouTube video if you want to check it out.
Nice.
Look, that rocks between 16 and 17 is amazing.
Yeah.
It gets better. Stay tuned.
But wait, there's more.
There is more.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
But yeah, the helipad itself is not very good, but I just thought it was an interesting location. So if you've got lots of money, I don't know how much because it's one of those where it doesn't say. So if it doesn't say,
Yeah, if you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just a small square for the helipad, but it's a great thought. It's got a swimming pool there, look, it's got tennis courts.
Sorry.
What
Rotor
was it?
glinting in the sun is the coolest shit in the world.
You've got something like 6 double bedrooms, and then there's a lodge as well at the side of it. Yeah. And obviously this is perfect because it's got its own helipad, so this is where we would all come for our holidays. There are a couple more helipads, and I have picked better ones for later on.
It's definitely sexy.
It was just this location I thought has to be included.
Pacey's having a drink.
I just didn't want to crowd y'all.
Oh my God, Flieger! Did you lose your tail, Rotor?
Wow,
He's
that
with
fell
us.
off. No, Tail Rotor's still here.
I know. Tailrudder's still here.
I'm here.
All right.
I'll just hang out for a second because I see a couple of people still coming up from the coast.
I gotta fly away from you guys again, because what the hell's wrong with my frame rate?
Before we get shooed away from this very luxurious location.
I recovered, finally. Oh. Go hang out at the tennis court.
Alright. Moving on.
I didn't see Cal. Moving on.
Heading west. West, west, west.
I love the sound of all these little minis. It's so cute.
Where are you and which waypoints, you guys?
We've just left.
16.
15, yeah.
Yeah, going to 16.
Yeah, I'm at 21.
Did you see the, oh, you're at 21 already. Okay. Guys are going too fast. Slow down.
Oh, I don't know. Like, again, I have all these extra waypoints, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's island life. You're not supposed to rush.
Well, you guys are in the little mini 500s. I'm just flying at around 100. Well, now I'm at 140 because I'm in a dive, but I've been flying at around 100, I think.
There we go, fly here. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm heading towards that little island. It's kind of just separated off.
Feet wet.
Going into poor visibility.
No, it's clear skies. Do you have real on?
Yeah.
Yeah, some clouds, small one.
Yeah. Visibility is fantastic. I have sunset happening behind me. Oh, that ridge is gorgeous. Klotsky will not stop following me. Still don't understand how. Don't
I don't know if
come
you
into
agree,
the
Red, but-
chat with us.
Typical, here's my house.
That's your
And then
house?
when you're testing a flight, you can normally tell within a few minutes whether it's going to be okay to have, and I was pretty sold on this one
I mean,
for a few
when
minutes.
you see these cliff sides, there's nothing better, I guess.
Yeah.
Ocean on one side, ocean on the other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
sweet.
cool.
We've done a couple small islands in the past, right? You know, we have Reunion, a couple on Hawaii. It's fun when you can cover the entire island in a group flight.
Yeah, kudos on the flight plan. This scenery is gorgeous.
Yep.
It just
I'm
kind
gonna
of gets
touch
better.
Sit up at the top here.
You can if you want. Whee!
Group shot. Group photo.
One of the reasons taking the flight
Yeah.
slow and just have a nice time. check out the area.
How solid is it? Pace is checking it out.
I'm the king of the hill.
Typical, you need a break?
Do I need a break? No, I'm good. You gonna take one?
Oh no, Flieger again!
Oh, okay.
There is a bonus break time waypoint. Don't know how far you've got yet.
Oh, nice. I love the candy 505 type. There's a YouTube video with that person that has a candy 505. Not a video, but a whole channel.
Okay.
Alright, we all together?
Probably not.
Yeah, somebody else is gonna have to take a picture.
Now let me zoom out.
Markers on GTCH.
I want to get the
Very
oceans
nice,
back.
Hunter. I think we gotta get Flieger some anti-torque pedals.
Now, okay, moving on.
Moving on!
Moving on. The next waypoint is low, but then we're going high, so you might not want to lose all your.
Oh man, the quick trim is the coolest invention.
Go down this ridge. Then we do go back up the other side, like I say. And go all the way to the ground.
You know everybody's gonna do it.
I know.
You can't stop.
It is a matter of responsibility as flight leader to instruct you on correct flying procedure.
Yeah, you must take your responsibilities very seriously.
Okay.
Couldn't find any wind turbines. You'd think they'd have some, wouldn't you? But I couldn't find any.
Yeah, what do they do for power generation on this island?
Don't they have a big cable from Spain?
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
No, seriously, I wouldn't be surprised if they do.
I saw a bunch of solar power or solar cells, solar panels at that area where the towers were.
Yes, there were, weren't they? Yes, I remember that.
They're probably just Flintstone in it, man. You know, everything's foot powered.
That's great.
They put the drunk Germans in wheels.
Well, we do that anyway.
I think that diving climb was easier in the scout plane than it is in the. But never mind.
Hey, does any one of you have the Moser force feedback stick?
Nope.
I do.
Tell you. Oh, you
You
do.
do?
That's right.
Because it's been
No, it
starting to itch me. So I'm wondering, what is your overall recommendation on that?
Well, I really like it for flying helicopters. I'm still figuring out all the different presets and all the settings you need to put in there, but overall it's been fine.
You're not regretting it?
No, I have the, but I have the Virpal. I have a Virpal stick. I have the
Gotcha.
the Moza base with the Virpal stick.
Gotcha.
Are you exclusive, or are you switching bases out back and forth? Are you trying things out?
I have a Warbird base with a Virpal stick, and I have a Virpal stick with the Moza. So I've got it. I'm sort of exclusive right now on the Moza with the Virpal stick.
Oh, good. That's nice to hear. I know Zazol, Sarah has it. I think Baracus was looking to get it. I don't know if he did, because they were talking about driver issues together, so it may be that Baracus already has it. But I
Yeah,
think
they've
Sarah
got
also
a,
says it's
they've got a
totally
force
worth
feedback
$40
yoke
fine.
too, right? Or at least
Yeah,
it's
I think
coming.
they have that now.
But
So
at
is
that
that
price,
Is that
yeah, go ahead.
warbird base heavy enough so that it doesn't move around when you're?
No,
I would
it's
imagine you would
stuff.
have to mount it
Yeah, almost everything.
for
should
the
be.
best, like,
'Cause I
performance
got the
and,
purple warbird with the flanker grip coming.
Yeah, get yourself a mount in some way. Like
yeah.
what I have is just a clamp that, you know, it is from Virpil. They do have desk mounts and accessories that connect to each one. It's a godsend to have it mounted to the desk, and then, you know, obviously for helis in the middle.
Yeah, I'm kind of limited on space. I don't really have a place to put a mount.
You can't just clamp it onto the front of a desk.
No, I've got a big oak desk that's weighs like about 350 pounds, and it's
So you don't have like a ridge on the front that you could get
no.
purchase on. I see.
no. I've got a couple of writing pads,
Well, you could drill
left
into
and right.
oak, man.
but the thing
Drill.
is, the Virpil clamps,
Oak is just
hang
wood,
down.
bro.
That
You
was-
just drill right into
The
that.
reason for them to hang down is so that you're not, your elbow and your wrist are not up high and in an unnatural position. Like you see all helicopter pilots, they have their wrist on their knee or on their thigh, and there's a reason for that. It's comfortable.
Yeah,
And
I understand, but
Yeah.
Putting it on these writing pads would put it almost level with the seat of my chair.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
it's-
I
I'm
mean, I'm
thinking
sure
what
you've
I'm gonna
worked
have
it
to do is just get a piece of wood and mount it to that.
I was gonna
and-
say,
and-
yeah, you
and
can
lay
get
it
at
acro-
IKEA,
lay it
you can
across.
get just like a working surface that you it's like formica.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
smack it on the top of the desk, and then hopefully figure out a way to keep it from moving. But if it's
Well,
big enough, it won't move.
Yes. So what I'm thinking about doing is getting it like a piece of wood and have it wide enough so that it will sit on the two
On top of the desk.
writing pads.
Oh, on the writing pads. Oh, I
Yeah.
see what you mean. Gotcha.
And see, the writing pads are on my left and right, next to my chair.
So you're in a U shape. I gotcha.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Side note,
Yeah,
these
you'll
clips are
definitely love
crazy.
the Virpil. Yeah, these clips
Oh,
are ridiculous. I have to dive it again. Excuse me.
I've also got that new HOTAS coming. The
You
big
see
one.
the cliff on that little island.
That was
That is
awesome.
sweet.
That was a cool dive.
I use Microsoft Flight Sim, Microsoft Sidewinder 2 as my joystick.
Wow. That's
Dude,
probably what,
I
20
love that thing.
Classic.
Yeah, just plug and play.
And it works? Like, doesn't it
Yeah,
have like
that thing
those old
is-
serial connectors or something? Like, like it's not USB.
COM port 1.
Yeah.
You gotta
Like
just have-
I had one. I had a Sidewinder tube like freaking in the 90s.
I'm using the Logitech Extreme 3D Pros that I've been using for about 15 years.
That's a trusted,
Yeah,
trusted
that's-
friend.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
There was
I'm
I can
on my
just-
second. I wore the first one out.
Yeah, I've had
Just
about
say he
3
just
or
said-
4 of those.
Go to the right hand side of this point.
Right hand side, Raj.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Is this the island that's like haunted or something, Cobra?
Oh, I don't know. Not see anything in my research about it.
Did I want you to know something?
Lowest of property value.
The fact that these trees can get a purchase on the side of the cliff always blows my mind. Oh, it gets even taller. What are you guys doing up there, man? Come on down to the water. This is grand. I'm afraid of heights. Ow.
I've noticed that Discord is now showing up in my flight sim.
Yep. That was
Yeah,
a
there was
couple
an
of weeks
update.
ago.
Well, I just got
That's
the
a
update
game
today.
overlay.
Yeah, how do you turn that on and off?
Settings.
settings and look for game overlay, and each game can be turned on and off separately, or you can take the whole thing off. But I find it absolutely useful because now I can finally see, well, not in VR, but when you're on flat screen, you can finally see who's talking, who's watching a stream, etc., etc. It's really good info.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't work in VR.
Breaks the immersion.
Doesn't work in VR.
No. That is true.
Which makes me wonder, does Microsoft or Asobo have anybody on the betas that actually use bloody VR?
Well, I mean,
Not a soul.
Definitely testers.
as a VR user, I'm not really. I mean, you know, you're kind of in it for the immersion, and having all these pop-up screens in VR would kind of ruin that for me. So, I mean, I'm not really bothered by like the Discord overlay not working in VR for me.
Yeah, and of course, the Asobo people have no say on what Discord does.
Right.
Discord is used by lots of gamers,
Right.
not just flight sim people. So.
I mean, I have one little window when I'm streaming for YouTube chat, so I can see who's chatting in YouTube, but that's it. And it disappears when I'm not looking at it. So I have to literally move my head and point my eyes to it before it pops up.
But you know, with the EFB now, technically anybody can write an adapter, so to speak, that would run in the EFB, and I wouldn't mind that if somebody wrote one for Discord to just show
that'd be cool.
people.
That'd be cool.
And it would light up when they talk. I would love that, but that's not an Asobo task.
No.
I mean, I have that on the right-hand side of the bottom overlay.
All right, Convene, I'll take a break here. I'll be probably 3 minutes or 4 minutes.
Alright. Where are you? Are you at the half-time airport, or are you...
We're at an airport. We're at LEPA. Yeah, LEPA.
Yeah, it's half 10. We're about 7 waypoints away from that.
Yeah,
Did you see the helipad?
I saw helipads on the map, but I didn't actually find them when I was trying to get to them. But whatever.
Why don't we take a 5-minute break?
Oh, yeah. Okay, then.
I don't add every helipad, but if it's a good one, I'll add it in.
Stop.
A little bit of interest. There we are. The next waypoint should be, if I got it right, should be between 2 masts. So, guess what you're gonna do?
Threat the needle.
Is that?
Split the uprights.
I couldn't quite tell where they were on the Google Maps, so I guessed the waypoint.
for the
I'm
2-point
pretty
conversion.
close.
Like same guy wires.
I think originally my test waypoint was a little bit off, and obviously I moved it immediately as soon as I noticed those two.
That's sweet.
Where is this helipad? Yeah. Burns, I think.
I see nothing on my map yet. Is it after 25?
Hang on, on the wrong page.
Or on 25?
26.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then it's
Oh, yeah.
out of my scope still.
Love that chill music, Red.
Yeah. I was just looking at it. Playlist is called Mallorca Chill Outs.
You know, I was just about to say that.
Weren't you? I mean, come
Yeah.
on. It's so obvious
That's
that it's
it.
Mallorca Chill Outs.
No, I mean I was liking the music.
You could just say yes, Red Aaron. That's exactly right. Yeah.
We're not far
That's
from
right, Aaron. That's exactly right.
not far from Ibiza. Ibiza.
Ibiza.
Ibiza.
Ibiza?
What's
Uh,
up? I'm
what's the
back.
song? Hey,
Who's
we're
back?
going to Ibiza.
This is back.
I'm back.
Are you guys close by to an airport?
Oh, Tally. Yes and no. I can't remember. Did you go to the beta or not? Taylor, Tally.
We are going to a helipad. I don't know what the code is for it.
That's not.
Calvi.
He's normally green. I can't see him on the chat.
It's gonna be a short
There's a,
little.
there's a helipad ahead, and the reason I did it is if you look at the photogrammetry, satellite imagery, there is a decommissioned Tornado and a Sea Harrier at that location.
I think I see all you guys near Calvia.
Ah, Ross.
Yes.
Not Tally.
That's where
Yeah.
we're going.
Howdy.
All right, this is gonna be a short little visit from me, but come in and say hello. Maybe get a little flying done.
Sweet, sweet.
Short and sweet.
Trying to do some research. I think these are actually privately owned, this Tornado and Harrier. Someone had posted a picture saying they'd been to see a friend and took some pictures of their planes. Where are they?
So we should be seeing shadows on the floor somewhere. Satellite.
Where's the helipad gone? Lost
Oh,
it.
Pickle Rick is at that helipad. And there's a shadow. Tail rotor's on it. I'm circling over it. Yep, there's two satellite photos of.
Sorry, I'll try to
Yeah.
move as quick as possible.
You said Tornado and a Harrier?
Yep.
That definitely looks like a Harrier. Jump jet.
Tornado GR1 and a BAC Harrier.
I don't want it to be dark for sure.
Yeah, Fleeker's got it now. Practice makes perfect. Hawkwind with the high cover. Good stuff, everybody checking the field. Ooh, I've been flying stealth the whole time. My transponder ain't on.
Where am I supposed to be going?
All right, Convene, I'm back.
Me too.
All right.
Okay. That way.
Nobody actually landed on the pad. That's funny.
We're being courteous.
Spashiba.
Stoa?
Bloop.
You have one gear down.
That's all I need. Just a little scratch and sniff.
Am I going the right way? The only problem with having the EFB pointed up for your direction is you can never remember if I'm going the right way. Yes.
Does it not reorient? I thought there was a setting for
Yeah,
north
that
though.
helps, but- Yeah, I have an aircraft up, so when I say turn left, I'm actually correct.
Gotcha. Not like Joel. Sorry.
Otherwise I get confused. I think I'm going the right way now. Are we heading east? No. Yes. Maybe. Yes. I'm in the right. We're in the right. Taking off from the helipad, heading east.
Don't forget, might do a flip when you come over that ridge. Because, you know,
We
that's
are
what
on
you're
the way.
supposed to do.
We are on the way to 33.
Roger.
Beta buddies are racing ahead.
Beta
Huge
buddies.
power lines there.
Beta buddies.
Oh my gosh, there's a quarry just before that bridge that you went up.
Yep.
Oh, I went to Erzberg to check out the quarry there. It's the biggest one in Europe, just outside of Vienna, I think, or Schweiz somewhere. Freaking crazy how big that thing is. I have to flight plan in going past that at some point.
Hell yeah.
I did a bush divers flight to Bingham Copper Mine.
Yeah, in Utah, right?
Yeah.
That one is deep in the way that you can fly really down into it, and I think you're below sea level on it. Or was there was one quarry that we dropped into and we went below sea level. That was hilarious. That was a while ago though. Alright, Cobra. Slow yourself. Slow your roll.
180.
I know,
bit
but
faster now,
everybody
but-
took off from the pad a little bit late.
Alright.
Gonna do a 360 for spacing.
Okay, so get through this little mini gorge.
It's funny, model matching on the 500 is not working at all.
I had
I
a
saw
different
one.
livery for you.
Yeah. Tail.
Me either, but then I switched server and came back, and then I can see everyone.
And reset it.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if I'm not on ultra when it comes to air traffic. Go check that.
Yeah, it saved all my
I'm
settings
ultra, and I still
on
get
the
everybody
beta.
in planes, majority of you.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what happened.
Alright, I'm gonna chill out a bit.
Dude,
In fact,
chill.
I'll go to the next waypoint. I'll meet you at the next waypoint because that is a kind of a POI if I remember.
Power lines.
Huh? Do you see me now? You see me now?
Yeah, it's gonna take a second to update. I would assume. I need to fly away from you and come back. But yeah, it was definitely on low.
Yeah, you're in a red one.
I sure am.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sun reflecting out there is great. Yeah, Tails is in a 500E, not a mini. Okay, I see Dennis behind me in proper mini.
With guns.
With gun. Oh yeah, you're the stealth one. That's right.
Yep.
You're strapped.
So this next waypoint, I've put a picture in the Discord if you saw it. It is... where's my notes? Got some notes. It's Belver Castle, or Castel del Belver, which is a Gothic-style castle on a hill 3 kilometres to the west of the centre of Parma. It was built in the 14th century for King James II of Majorca, and is one of the few circular castles in Europe. So you can see the AI's had a go at recreating it, and you know it's got the shape right.
It
So you can
tries.
see what it really-
Apple Campus.
But obviously I put the real picture in so that's what it should look like. That's what this round building is. It's a castle. A round castle. And then we'll head on, we'll just do some beaches. Then we'll hit our break airport. And then we'll go to part 2,
Oh, the tall
where you
ships
ain't
are-
seen nothing yet.
Yeah, I saw that down there. We've got MY Tenacity. And Aroha. Oh, and 2 more. Jasmine of the Sea? And something, what, Solera 1? All kinds of kick-ass ships here. Oh, Rosita.
Do all the ships have boat names, or is that just me?
Yeah, unfortunately they do.
Why?
And then bound, yeah, because I thought that from Asobo that might be a nice sightseeing thing, which, yeah, doesn't really help much. It actually annoys us. So we want to have a separate switch that says labels for boats, on and off. Or just get rid of them
and
altogether.
we don't need names on it.
No. But they're bound to the normal name tags, meaning if you switch off your multiplayer, the user name tags, the boats go off.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting some serious lag here. Oh.
Yeah, I had to turn my boats off because I kept getting crashes if I went over a really full harbour.
Yeah, the frames are lagging a bit. It's true.
Oh,
We're
really?
going past Palma, which is the capital of Mallorca.
Do you think that has something to do with all of us trying to stream this data at once? It shouldn't, but
No.
I could see.
Nah.
It's just the fact that you yourself, your machine, has to be able to handle all of these assets at once. You got the cars on the ground, you got the boats in the water, you got the people in the air. You know, all these other assets that are coming and going. So there's definitely network traffic, and if you fly too fast, it can't keep up. Nobody flies
Well, I'm getting the
low
60s
like we
and
do.
70s here.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's weird though. Usually I don't get lags like this when I'm single player.
No, it's a lot of it is multiplayer. We've noticed that in 2020 as well. That's from our experience. And the hype aircraft, sorry to say, Hawkwind and Marco, the hype aircraft do not have any LODs. That means if the aircraft is far away, you're still getting the full model with all the internal displays. But that's all right.
We're
We
gonna
forgive people.
Take a little break at this airport. Now, the next waypoint is kind of a bonus one. Don't fancy a break, you can just head down the coast a little bit, follow the road. And there's a circuit there, which is the Lush Major Circuit for Mallorca, and it's the only speed circuit for motorcycling, motor racing, and go-karting on the island of Mallorca. There are other go-karting tracks, so I don't know why it says that. But I wasn't really going to go there as part of the main flight, but if you want to do it as a little bonus, if you don't want to take a break, head down the coast a little bit.
Or if you don't
It's
want to
not the-
land at an airport called Lepa.
Nah, the leper colony was in Hawaii. But yeah.
It's not the greatest race circuit, but I always look out for race circuits. Race circuits, wind turbines, shipwrecks, all those sort of things.
You should come here to Austin, and we've got the Circuit of the Americas.
Yeah, Kocha.
I live about 2 miles from that.
You go to the F1 race?
Say again?
Have you ever been to the F1 race?
No, it's a little too crowded, a little too expensive for me.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
I can hear it. Yeah.
Nice.
MotoGP this weekend.
Wow. Whoa. Holy
Uh-oh.
crap. Uh-oh.
I know people are still coming in, but if we come back about 20 to the hour, is that okay for everyone?
Copy that.
For me.
Me and Convene are, I think, at the point where Cobra was saying, you ain't seen nothing yet.
It's Wednesday, we must fly.
We're at 36 and we got rain here a little bit.
Helicopters in the sky. Adventure calls you can't deny.
Wait, is this a real song?
Yep.
Well, you're hearing it, right?
No, I mean like someone made this, but like no one we know made this.
Yeah, no, Cobra's song. These are the breaks. But yeah, the lyrics match. It's fucking awesome.
I like it. I'm grooving to it. If you don't mind, put this in chat, or let me know what it is.
Those
Yeah,
created
ask
with
Cobra
AI?
If we're allowed to
I'm gonna-
put the playlist.
I'm gonna go
use the
harass
playlist you
this.
gave me.
I'm gonna go harass the 737 that seems to be taxiing down the
There you
runway.
go. Do a Die Hard style. Oh yeah, I forgot to also play.
Why don't we take a 5-minute break? Very good, sir.
Let's take a break from all the spins. Raise a toast to where
Hey, Ahmad. You're breaking up a bit.
Are you hearing me good now?
There, that's a bit better. There you go.
Yeah. How's it going?
Fantastic. Or you just
Cool,
stopped at LEPA.
Wait a minute. What time do you start now?
Same time,
Since the
same
US
bat
has
channel.
changed their time already. We're changing a little bit earlier when it comes to UTC time. So
So you do what?
normal
An
next
hour
week.
earlier?
yeah, next week is the normal time again.
Normal service will resume shortly.
Okay. Okay.
in the clouds we do confide. Friendship forms are the way guide.
And I'm going to call it a night, and I shall catch us all later.
Later.
All right,
take care.
Hawkwind. Yeah, take care. See you next time.
Oh, it looks amazing.
No spoilers.
Let's see if this helipad is here. Doesn't look like it.
I will say, in movies when Morgan Freeman comes and says, "It was at this moment that he realized." It's where you are, by the sounds of it, is where I messaged Red and said, "Yeah, I've got a flight."
And
Oh,
that's
I'm
where
sure-
Andy Dufresne crawled through 700 meters of dark tunnel covered in shit. Towards his freedom.
As narrated by Forrest Gump.
I'll tell you what.
Tony Stark designed this in a cave.
Oh, I'm not Tony
That's
Stark.
such a great line from him. With spare parts.
I think he
Anyone
actually
heard
ordered it from
anything
the
about
team.
Flow?
Nah, Parallel 42's been working on Chase Plane.
Yeah.
That's their biggest release right now. They're going to be playing with that one for a while, I think.
Should get back to work on Flow.
Yeah, but Flow is definitely needed. That's for sure. But I haven't heard anything.
It just popped up. The window, the pop out just came up and told me to go in and set it up.
Yeah,
Where'd that come from?
but once you try to set it up, it's gonna be all weird. When I tried to set it up initially with when they released this, there was a button that you had to press that didn't exist in the options in 2024. It only exists in 2020. So you have to bind that button for the.
It's the help menu.
Yeah, right, and it doesn't exist in 2024. So there
Right,
was nothing
so
to bind
this-
it to.
Just another false hype, huh?
Yeah.
The
a busy airport people flying out of.
Definitely, I have a huge number of aesthetic aircraft here.
Hard
Yeah,
left.
and just like the surprised the amount of online traffic taking off.
Wee.
So just well, the next waypoint was just there to slow down Serpico because it's going too fast. Like I say, it is a racetrack, but it's a bit sort of out of nowhere. So I was going to bonus one if anyone wants to go during the break time. Do you want to skip it or?
We're in the little Grand Canyon here.
Yeah, you'll have to just give us the choice once we get closer to the decision point.
Okay.
That's the third song now. 4 more minutes.
In the sky we're floating free.
Wanted to, you could play the next song as well because it's called Island Nights. We are on an island.
Nights. Okay, roger that. I'll keep the autoplay on.
That's me, just arriving.
I was reading some people have issues with the beta at night, saying it's unflyable at night. All the lights are flickering and stuff in the beta. I have not experienced it. I was flying around in the nighttime and everything was fine. But just a heads up.
Can I just check the forum posts don't say I can't fly at night? I think I know why.
The GNS 430.
The sun disappears at night. What's happening?
You actually can't dim the GNS 430 though. It's super annoying. I've noticed that with the 185.
Yeah.
What is it? Cessna 185 Skywagon or something?
The F, yeah.
I've noticed it with a few of the navigation doodads.
Oh my god. I was on 2% fuel. That was awesome.
Okay, fuel check.
The reflections in the water look better. They don't look as... They don't look like they're warping around like they usually do for me. In the beta.
Oh, all the gates are full with people here. Oh wait, no. These are just... That's live traffic, isn't that? These aren't people going out.
No. That's live
I'm an
traffic. Yeah, those
idiot.
are flight numbers.
I thought those were players.
LDA 5655. And if you center the tag, then it gives you the information, right? Center the tag in your video. That's A320, it's going to be live. That is a A320 yeah, that Ryanair is going to EGSS, so they're going to Britain.
I still can't believe that they encrypted the files so you can't even get liveries from like flightsim.to.
Those sons of
Encrypted meaning
bitches.
you can't get to the model, meaning you can't build a livery off of the model.
Yeah, so like, cause I do like throwing up the casual airliner flight every now and then, and I just can't do it with a default livery.
Yeah, because you want to look at yourself from the outside while you're up. and
Exactly, it
cruising.
just ruins the immersion. Like,
Unplayable.
Refund.
and what's an Alaska Air doing here? And oh,
Want a
come
refund?
on.
All right, break time is over.
All right. Has anyone got a burning desire to fly to away? What does that mean? What? No. Anyone got a burning desire to go and see the race circuit? Which is not great race circuit. Carry on with the main flight.
The race circuit. Yeah,
You want to go to the race circuit?
might be exciting.
Okay. It's just because there's not much else. It's.
Right.
We'll go check it out. If no one's in a big hurry, we'll go check. Not too well, though. I think it's only about 4 miles away.
Alright guys, that's it for me.
Well.
Catch you next week, hopefully. Have a good one.
See ya.
Ciao for now.
Bye bye.
Oh, I forgot to mention that our first airport, they actually do air tour at airport. Found out while doing my research.
Do your own research.
I did.
Alright, now we get into the better music.
But I have taken off, heading south.
Roger that.
We'll have a quick look at the race course and then we'll carry on for the good stuff. So basically I'm following this main highway that's heading south. Pushing my Mini to about 90 plus knots.
You don't sound old enough to drink wine.
Yeah, that falsetto is just hilarious.
That's right, we're leaving the city.
It's very apropos. You're welcome.
It's canned heat, right?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't heard that in decades.
Darn it.
Couldn't see her.
And when I was in the band, we used to play that song.
I couldn't see a helipad at this circuit. A lot of circuits have helipads, but I couldn't find one for this one. But here we are, just coming into view now. Circuits Mallorca. Not sure which way the track goes.
Yeah, it's not a train track, it's a race course, but still.
Alright, moving on. Next waypoint is the golf course. Just as a navigational point, no reason apart from that. Wave to Bob as we fly by.
Well, YouTube's gonna ban my stream.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. It's fine.
You can mute me.
No, yeah. I mean, I could also switch the source, but I don't feel like doing it.
That's too much Wi-Fi noise. There we go.
If anyone's still at the airport, miss out the
On a
next
rails on a
waypoint
crazy
is at the one
train.
after that.
Yeah, that's right. If you're coming out of the airport now, we're just literally heading right back to you. So you can catch up.
We'll fly past the approach to the runway, which, you know, I'm sure is allowed.
Yeah, as long as you're below the glide slope, it's just perfectly fine.
Not in Washington.
Do you see it? They changed the charts. They literally said.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No more fly past. Your helicopter route ends north and south of the airport.
Does make sense.
Yep. I mean, they were already pushing it as it is, but shit happens. Oh, another open mine here.
There's a fairly interesting one near the end as well. I think it's a quarry. It looks like.
Man, this should be like a sick drive on these mountains here. All windy and up and down.
Yeah, thank God people came up with switchbacks, right? So much more exciting than going straight up. I think you just silently shot me down, didn't you there, Dennis?
What?
What?
Fox 2.
Nice tally in the scrappy. Love it.
There's the golf course. Hi, Bob. See you on another flight.
Bob.
Alright, back to the mountains, back to the action.
This thing just doesn't want to fly at 100. Ooh, animals!
Butterflies, butterflies.
Fly like a butterfly, sting like a locust. Wait, what? Speaking of locusts. Hey, where did we go? I can't do that in VR, that doesn't work. I get the gist.
Yes, sir.
That's not the one I wanted. Next. That's not better.
So we sort of did the north west last time. We're going to do in the northeast of the island this time.
Alright, is this the traveling Wilburys?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Such a great tune. Because that's what we are. We are the traveling Wilburys. Whirly birdies.
One surviving member, is that it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah,
Jeff
all the way
Land,
to
right?
the end of the line, right? Don't hit that cell phone tower.
Did anyone see that documentary on Hulu? I think it is. Paul McCartney talking to Rick Rubin.
Nope.
If you see it, it's pretty good.
Roger that.
They just go through the whole sound stuff from the Beatles times, and it's kind of interesting for anybody who's into music, producing Beatles, blah blah blah.
My brother's a Beatlemaniac. I'll
Along the same lines, the Drumeo doc on YouTube from Phil Collins.
Oh
yeah, you mentioned that.
That was wild.
Phil Collins, drummer first.
Yep.
That's a great documentary.
Cobra, you have Airwolf on your ass.
Can I base some news?
Yeah, shake him.
Not sure a Mini 500 is a match for an Airwolf.
Brad, you must not be on live with her.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
I've got rain.
You've got rain?
No rain.
Huh.
It's pretty clear where I am. I mean, it's just some distant clouds, but nothing huge. No rain clouds.
I probably won't be able to bring up the weather tab because I'm not in the beta. It's not that nice to me. Nice. It brought up this, but nothing else.
Man, none of these helipads are here for me. Oh, okay, this one kind of is, I guess. Yeah.
I don't know where you are, Sophie. There's one that looks like it's got two of those Canadair 415, the firefighter plane that's on the cover.
Say
It's
what?
not on the flight plan exactly, but it's on the.
Yeah. I've been like sort of veering off to certain helipads, and I've only found like one so far that was on the map. That wasn't. That's supposed to be there anyway. We are at waypoint. I can't even friggin' see it right now. Because I can't change the brightness
52.
on...
52.
Yeah, 52. Yeah, is there a way to change the brightness on the EFP?
Not that I've seen.
Yeah. I mean,
I actually did
I have it down
Well,
to... Oh, there is a way, but I have it down to... Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. You just go to the settings cog.
So I am confirmed live weather. And Marco, very apropos of Steppenwolf, my neighbor upstairs produced the Steppenwolf documentary called Born to Be Wild.
Really?
Cool.
It is not quite available everywhere. I think it was like shown at some film festivals or something like that, but there is a DVD copy somewhere around. It should be, look out for it soon because it is fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh.
I was not aware that the two founding members were German.
Well, that
Immigrated
would
to
explain the
America.
name, wouldn't it?
Yep. And they met in Toronto, in Canada. And
I used to do stage lighting in Dallas, and there was a place called Dallas Alley that did free Monday night concerts outside every Monday. And
climb.
Steppenwolf was one of them.
the best part about the doc is that there's a lot of original footage from the home movies of Saint John.
Cool.
Can't remember.
Oh, you
his name
crashed.
now, but I did because something happened.
Oh no.
I got very weird with the whoops. My trim is way out of whack. Hello.
Right.
It is.
Sure.
My quick trim is screwy.
A good friend of mine produced the Super Bowl show, halftime show, with Janet Jackson, the one. Oh yeah, it's a huge show. Yeah, and so he produced the one with Janet Jackson where she showed her
Wardrobe
boobies,
malfunction.
and he never produced a Super Bowl ever again.
Nice.
Destroyed by the nipple.
Yeah.
Did he have a career malfunction?
No, his career is actually fantastic, but he's never produced another Super Bowl. So there's that.
Yeah, the NFL's that way.
Wasn't his fault, but
Was he the bra?
I recently watched the insider of the most recent one here with Kendrick Lamar. That was quite the undertaking, and they got the push in for the set down to 8 minutes. And it was only one entrance. They had to go through a vom on one side of the field and around the end goal, or the field goal, Crazy.
Nuts.
And there were like 200 people out there too.
Yeah, they had a
A
ton
left
of
turn
volunteers.
here into the mountains.
Don't miss the vista to the right.
Mr. Vista, thanks. I'm all for hanging out and not leaving me behind. I still don't know if my trim is fine, but at least I'm flying.
Left, left, left.
So I have a hardware mixer, a little MIDI controller that I can control the volume with. It's so much better than having to grab the mouse.
Nice.
Upgrading, baby.
yeah, I want to buy one of those little USB volume knobs because the only way I can actually control volume is by a keyboard
So
shortcut.
I got the Korg Nano Control 2, which
Yep,
is
that's a good
literally
one.
a MIDI interface.
Nice.
I'm gonna mount it on the Virpil bracket soon. But yeah, you just set it up and it talks to voice meter. So I have like all the channels and mute and all that stuff hooked up. It's fantastic.
So just while we cruise over these nice little lakes, we're going to come up to the Torrents de Paris, which rates as one of the most scenic. Well, hang on. Goes where? Most scenic and well-known day walks in Mallorca. It follows a deep canyon, some 5 kilometers long, and ending in a beautiful sandy beach in the bay of Za Palabra. The sheer cliffs that define the gorge are so tall and steep that there are no easy exits from the canyon anywhere along the way. Oh, nearly crashed.
So
And that's
once
where
you're
we're
there,
going to
you have
go.
Finish the hike.
Yeah, pretty much. Once you're in, there's no way out.
This is how it's done. No, this is the way. Sorry. This is the way.
This is the way. Narrow gap as well.
Don't ever touch a black man's radio.
What's the difference between a bag of cocaine and a kid?
One of
Can you use in jail?
them you can use up all weekend.
Eric Clapton wouldn't let a bag of cocaine fall out a window.
Oh, that's harsh, man.
The left turn coming up on this gorge.
This thing is insane, this gorge. Holy crap.
Yeah, I know.
Gorgeous.
I didn't even know this was here when I was planning the flight. I just happened upon it and I was like,
planned.
whoa.
I was gonna say, Towley, can you make those corners in a fixed wing?
Oh, yes. I'm loving this. Well planned, sir. Well planned.
Yeah.
Get low.
Oh,
Been there, done that.
oh my god, that got too narrow.
I feel like I'm flying down a funnel.
I'm not sure it's
Very
quite as
crevasse.
deep.
Holy crap! Wait
Jesus,
till you get to
Tommy,
the
you are
end.
not gonna get back out of there.
Oh,
Are we
sure.
going left? Shit. We are.
I don't know.
Oh,
I just followed the hole.
Oh.
Nice.
It continues.
On your right, or no, I guess you're gassing it now. He pulls away with boost. Love it. I can't go any faster than 110 in this bad boy. Except I can cut the corners better. Oh my god.
Wing slap.
I was
Yep,
gonna say
throttle
you
up.
have to do a vertical turn here.
Good.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, that's awesome.
Fantastic.
That was awesome.
And it's not dark, it's lit down here, you know? It's not like the last one we did. We thought we were going through the Kessel run at 7 parsecs.
It's literally
12.
lit, son.
Yeah, that's when I messaged you. You know when I sent that message, Red, that's when I found that. It's like, yeah.
I figured you were talking about something, Gaia. Oh, man.
Nice flying there, Red.
Thank you. I've had many, many years experience now.
Oh, I know what you
flying
mean.
helis in this damn sim.
Oh yeah, me too. I've been doing flight sim since 1978.
There you go.
What?
So you started with Sublogic.
Yep.
Did they even have flight back then?
Yeah, except it was all wireframe, no solid surfaces. Oh.
Scratch. Don't mind me. I'm just doing the off the cliff banking maneuver, you know?
Sure.
Terrain assisted turns.
Exactly. Well, that was nuts, guys. Woo! See, the problem with the trim is if it's so much forward and you lose speed, you can't pull back enough. So you gotta keep that speed or you're gone.
Song there was our
Free as a
anthem
bird.
when I was stationed in Germany.
Right on.
Free bird.
I mean, jawohl.
Jawohl, Genosse.
No, I can't change.
These cliffs.
I sure hope they don't let the drunk Germans come here.
All right. I'm well due for another vacation out here. That's true.
No, I mean, you know, it's gonna be like lemmings up these cliffs, you know?
Halt mein Bier!
Mein Bier!
Nein, springe nicht! Doch! Nein! Da! Hat er es überlebt? Weiß ich nicht. Oh, and the fog here? A little haze? That's cool.
Oh, helipad. And it's actually here.
And Serp, you're not with us.
I'm not saying it to you. Just saying it.
I know, I'm joking. Klansky, nice. Perch, do it. Meow. Ah, we have a Grantler.
Grantler?
Yeah,
No way.
also long time no see.
Yeah. He's not on mic, is he?
Couldn't tell you.
Well, he's in a Chinook, so I'll have to go over there.
Yeah, fly formation with him. Make him feel at home.
And he's in a Luftwaffe livery, you know? Luftwaffe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Grantler is German.
Yep.
Hey, that's cool. I see Convene. I see your anti-collision lights are actually blinking and not solid.
Oh.
It's cool. It's more realistic.
Nice tally. That's the shit right there. Kind of doing a half pipe maneuver.
This song really gets you going, you know.
That's good.
It does. Almost wish I was in the 500 to make it even faster and more maneuverable. But I'm having fun.
It's not too late.
I know, right? Upgrade your 500 to an E from an M.
Spray some igniter fluid in the intake.
Cobra's behind us all. We're all gunning and running here.
I mean, I'm doing 100. That's it, Red. Get through that little gap.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
All right, Convene. Good flight. I'm gonna go grab something to eat, guys.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Take it
All
easy.
right. Thanks for the flight there, Cobra. Good job.
Yes, sir. We'll see you soon. Woohoo!
We go back inland a little bit in a minute. Get to the tip of the island.
No.
Just a tip. Just
You're beat with butthead laugh going.
Jesus, man. That's nuts. There's so many aircraft on the FB. It's just unreal. Ah, party.